This is Professor L.V. Gaikwad's English Literature Wave. I am Professor L.V. Gaikwad is discussing today on the topic lecture number 352, Conversion in Morphology. Before going to the topic, I will request you to watch, like, subscribe and share my YouTube channel. The second request I will do is that please see all the notes which I have put in the description box. Now we will go to the topic, and the topic is conversion. So the conversion is a process of changing a word into a second word form which is different in category without any addition of prefixes and suffixes. Here it is very clear that the conversion is a process in which we change the word into the second word. The category is different here, but there is no addition of any kind of prefixes and suffixes. For example, here the first is noun to verb conversion. Here the first example is it is a bottle of wine. Here the bottle word is noun. The second example is here I may bottle wine. It means here the word is verb. Now the explanation is that the bottle has changed into new form. In the first sentence it is a noun, means it is in the first sentence the word is a noun, and in the second sentence it has been a verb, but actually the word is same. There is no any kind of suffix which we have added there to this particular word. There is no addition of any kind of affixation there. It means the word changes from first syntactic category or parts of speech into another word without any change with affixation, and the word remains same morphologically, syntactically and semantically. Means morphologically, syntactically and semantically the word remains the same, means we do not find any kind of change there. So this process is known as zero derivation or the null derivation also. The zero derivation and the null derivation, it means there is no any kind of addition of prefixes or suffixes, and that's why it is called the zero derivation or null derivation. But it is our benefit that we receive new and innovative words to make our language standard. Remember, this use of the particular conversion is very much useful for us because we get the renew words, means there is the renewal in the sense of the words, we get the innovative words there, and our language becomes very standard. Now the second conversion which we are going to see is adjective to noun conversion. For example, the window is not clean. This is the first example. In this sentence, clean is an adjective, and now the second example is have you seen clean? So here in this example the word clean is a noun because it is the name of a person. So here we will see that this clean is the word which is there in the first sentence, the adjective, and in the second sentence it is the noun. But the thing is that we have not added any kind of prefix or suffix there, and the word has remained the same. Now we are going to the next topic, and that topic is verb to noun conversion. Now when we see this conversion, then we understand here that at first the word is a verb, and then that word works as a noun. So we will see, for example, he can cheat you. He can cheat you. So here this cheat is the verb, and second example is there, he can use some cheats against you. In this example, I will say the cheats is the noun and it has come there in the plural form. So again we will discuss, cheat is here a verb and a noun also without adding any prefixes or suffixes, and that's why here this is called the conversion. Now the next conversion is adjective to verb. Means now at first the word is the adjective and then that word has become a verb. So we will take the examples. The place is dirty. Means here the place is dirty. So dirty is here the adjective. And in the second sentence I will say, you shall dirty your clothes on it, means on the place. So in the second example, this dirty is the word which is there, the verb. So here the journey of this particular word has come from the adjective and then it has become there the verb. We will see again the same word is working here as an adjective and a verb. So remember here in these two examples, the same word is working as the adjective and as the verb. Now there are more words to study. I will see, or we will see. Catch is the noun and catch is the verb. Walk is the noun and walk is the verb. Email is the verb and email is the noun. Butter is the noun and butter is the verb. Regular is the adjective and regular is the noun. Stop is the noun and stop is the verb. Guarantee is the noun and guarantee is the verb. In this way, today here we have finished the topic. Again we will have the new topic. Till then, thank you very much.